Hey, Aries. I think it's Aries. I've been being pulled in two different directions. I'm going from Aries to Leo. Aries, Leo. I, let's just do Aries, right? He keeps coming out. He ate a ton last night, and I think he's about to molt. When that molting process is when they basically they come out of their whole shell, and then they're brand new. It's wild. And he's not done it with me. I thought he was going to do it last month, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be cool because it looks like their body. Yeah, it's super cool. But you leave it in there because they eat it. Yeah. He's a peacock mantis shrimp if you're super new here. Anyway, I call and I do personal readings. After the title, there's gonna be a little bitty thing. It's gonna say more. That's where everything is. The memberships, all the things, right? If there's an extended to this, that's where it is at. You ready? Do it. All right, Aries. I keep wanting to say Leo, but I'm feeling Aries. Okay, so let's go. Home. That's broad, isn't it? All right. Divine intervention. Did something happen with a home or your home life or something like this, and it was divinely? Look, it sucks. It really does, but you weren't being served there or spiritual awakening. Something put you on some kind of path. That's probably why you're watching tarot, right? Yeah. Something moved you on a path of like finding out who you are or whatever. Friends, he see how he's coming out? Party. Hope he doesn't kill a fish on camera. There used to be 7 in there, and now there's 2. He likes fish. He does. And the 2 that are in there are mean as snakes. Regret. You got somebody in some kind of regret after some kind of hookup, and now they're having anxiety because you're about to, okay. Aries, let's just say. Let's go. Aries, Aries. Did I say everything I needed to say? Fated meeting. Okay. All right, hold on. Are we processing? We processed the old, right? So we're not going to keep perpetuating that, yeah? And now you're about to have some kind of fated meeting with somebody new, somebody different? Okay. Or just a fated meeting, you're going to be in the right place at the right time. Okay. Could be a business opportunity, anything. Something is going to happen here where it's going to be like, boom. It's going to feel weird. Again, if this is not romantic, this could be anything really. With friend, it doesn't matter. You're about to be in the right place at the right time. That's what it feels like for sure. You just see standing with somebody and check out at the grocery store and be like, oh my God, they're doing what I want to do, or something like that. Aries, let's go. Give me one of these. That's too many. But crossroads. Hey, hold on. Is some kind of fated meeting going to put you at a crossroads? Or this? I mean, again, I can be reading for a crosswatcher. I don't know any shitty Aries. My child is an Aries Pisces cusp. I said Cancer cusp last time. It's an Aries Pisces. My dad's an Aries. I have a lot of Aries. A friend of mine's an Aries. All right, let's go. Mask. Hidden motives here. Regret was on the bottom there. Surrender. One of the most important cards in all of these cards is this one right here. Surrendering, right? We're dropping it. We're dropping the burdens. We're dropping people around us that are right. Look at letting go, release. That is a very difficult thing to do. I talk a lot about that in personal readings when we talk about like why we keep hanging on to stuff and things like that. But you're surrendering something. Maybe you were ghosted by somebody. And you thought about it for a while, but there's something here. Ex-lover. There's something weird about this, Aries. Heartbreak. Have you been in this? Are you surrendering the heartbreak? Huh? Because that's hard to do. He's out. Look at him. He still thinks I'm going to feed him. Do you see him? I think somebody really like took you down through there. This is what it kind of feels like now. And now you're kind of coming out of the other side. Other side. Okay. Because you're surrendering the heartbreak constantly, like on like some loop in your head. I say that a lot, like where you're kind of getting out of it, or you're trying to. Because people can mess with you on some kind of crazy level and make you feel crazy. Sex addicted. Somebody have an addiction here. Queen bee. This is what happens. These are the natural steps. Okay. Look, you go through shitty things from parents, friends. I mean, it's coming out at you all the time. Sometimes, right? Not all the time, but a lot of times is what opens these spiritual awakenings. Okay. And then you start getting to where you're going to surrender it and not do it anymore. And that's when you turn into this. Yeah, queen or king bee. Yeah. It's like you turn into a boss because you're learning you and jackasses can't handle that. Jackasses don't own mirrors, you understand? Because that would mean they would have to look at themselves, and they cannot do that. Or they look at them too long and just tell themselves shit, sex addicted and sweet talk. You got some sex addicted idiot trying to head towards you? Secrets. Do you have them? Are you moving in silence? Or does somebody else have them? That's wearing a mask. Aries, okay. Fake busy. Aries, Aries. No strings. Are you surrendering these? Always being given the bare minimum and everything? What do you need? This is Klaus, by the way. Yeah. You're surrendering that part. These underinvesting, like okay. Love message. Okay, Aries, this is kind of all over the place. You understand? On and off, hot and cold detached. You're not dealing with this anymore. You're trying to fucking gauge your feelings on how somebody else's mood. Queen and king bees don't do that, okay? They stay very much secure in who they are and what they're capable of attracting. And this is what you're doing. And that's why you're being able to say goodbye. Good. Because it was all phony and trickster. And I think you probably, again, did a lot here. But this right here, it leaves you open to this fated meeting. By the way, I was outside a minute ago and I got eaten alive. If you ever feel alone, come to the South and just walk outside. You'll be the most popular thing in the world. Right? Right. Let's do it. You ready? It's not, is it, no. It is my new deck. Yes. This is such a pretty deck. That is the Four of Pentacles. You see it? And I'm going to need my glasses because the graphics are kind of intertwined with the font. I think it's called Dark Fantasy Tarot or something like that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Now, everybody wants... Now, this is just about to say it. That's 5 of Pentacles. Everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles coming from a 6 of Pentacles place where you've been taking breadcrumbs and breadcrumbing yourself and people have been breadcrumbing you. And then they just sit there in their house and they're like, well, I mean, I just can't wait for my 10 of Pentacles. Well, you got to get into the 9 of Pentacles first, right? And get out of this 5, whoever you are. And I think that's what you've been doing. This is what you've been surrendering to get through, right? Because again, the 5 of Pentacles, you're always in it, right? Feeling left out, used to the abuse. I mean, like sitting there just like, oh God, and then one person comes along or one situation comes along and they give you one more pentacle. And it's like, it's better than the 5. And now you're in the 6 of Pentacles, which is a breadcrumbing relationship. And this is how this shit happens. But again, I feel like you're surrendering that, which is so awesome. And that's what's going to line everything else up. It's like a pool shot where everything kind of lines up where it's like 8-ball, corner pocket, right? It's like this. That's what it feels like. All right, let's go. 5 of Pentacles, How many people I talked to, like, when is my 10 of Pentacles coming? Oh, there possibly is you, the King of Wands. It's a Leo card. Maybe that's why you're dealing with Leo. The World. This is a surrendering. Yeah, it is. This is when you. This is really good, Aries. Yeah, it is. All right, let's go. Queen of Wands. You're gonna meet some passionate match because your career, it's like you're focusing just on you. 3 of Swords because you had to. This is the heartbreak. Probably the third party people fucking cheated on you or God knows whatever. You got to let it go, kid. It wasn't ever your fault anyway. The devil. You want 8 of Swords? Somebody's feeling stuck in toxic energy. That's exactly what this is. Player, I feel like, should have come out. Okay? I don't know. The King of Swords. Okay. Were you dealing with an air sign? It's an Aquarius card. 3 of Wands. And Page of Wands. Let's just see what we get out of this, Aries. Let's see what we get out of this. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Look at this Knight of Pentacles. Do you see it? I love artwork like this. My entire bedroom is floor to ceiling paintings, and I just love artwork. There's something that you're moving towards, but it's slow, right? It's like we're putting our heart back together with like, like a masking tape or like messy cement, where it's like you're trying to just glue shit back together and it takes forever to set. And it feels like that, right? Well, feels like you're in some kind of process. But my issue here is this right here, this mask. I keep getting pulled to it, and I don't like how I'm being pulled to it. All right, let's just see. The Ten of Swords. Well, a ton of betrayal here that made you kind of second guess you. Like, maybe I just can't pick right. I mean, I keep attracting the same shit, right? Eight of Pentacles. And so that's why you just been focus on like working and putting yourself back together, right? The World for some new, it's like preparing. Okay. But again, it's been moving slow. That's okay. I want to rush through this because when people rush through it, they always have to double back, right? I don't want to keep doing that. It's the Lovers. You see that card? It's a Gemini card. Right now we have Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, okay? And the Ten of Cups. Here we go again. The same thing. Five of Cups. Somebody comes and just gives you one little extra thing, and you keep waiting to go and fly from the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. When the right situation comes, and the right person shows up, or this, you just keep filling in the blanks, right? And again, it doesn't work like that, and you've been figuring this out, or this is all somebody else. That's too many. The Three of Swords. There's a ton of heartbreak here. Somebody really fucked you up. Yeah, they did. And the Moon, and they possibly did it in secret, or if somebody is trying to lie to you or did. Strength. King of Wands. And what is that? The Hermit. You've been sitting in Hermit mode, Aries. It's not like you. But I feel like somebody forced a stop. Forced stop. Okay. So somebody threw the brakes on your train here at I'm sorry, King of Cups. Okay. So this is what you want. Somebody that's emotionally, and it is upright. It's somebody that is emotionally responsible and everything else. But if you look at the illustration, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Are you holding on to this idea, or are you holding on to a person? I don't know, because if you look at this King of Cups, and I doubt you'll be able to see it, I'm going to get up to see if you can pause it and look at this, okay? Look. Do you see it? Pause it and look. It is a skeleton sitting on the edge, and he's got the one cup, so he's been through it all. He or she, it doesn't matter, we have them both here. But they're still holding their cup up, even through all the damage. And they're a skeleton, for God's sake. Does that make any sense? Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to some kind of hope. Who, though? This is what I'm nervous about. Aries. Let's see. Aries. Give me one of these, please, for Aries. The Five of Pentacles. You're working your way out of this, possibly financially, possibly in any way this applies, if it does. The Hangman. I think you're getting a new look on what you give your energy to on a daily basis. This is what this, even mentally, right? Because you can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results, right? That's what am I doing? You can't, something's changing with that part. And my phone's over there going the hell off. What is that? Two of Swords. You're making some kind of new decision, okay? The Page of Pentacles, or someone else's. And what is this? The Page of Cups. Two pages right here. Do you have kids? Are you trying to look out for more than just you? There's something with that. The Star. Please do not keep entertaining pages and knights. But right now you have a king and queen. And that's the only match on the table. And it's a pretty solid one. Because you got fed up with being fed up. What is that? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Look at that. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. Good. Now we're understanding something now. And the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment. Okay. So basically, what's happening here, or not basically, what is happening here, is that you're making you're prioritizing something that you didn't used to, and you're standing on it. That's kind of what this feels like, right? But we have these pages over here, and I don't know if those are children. I don't know yet. Okay, we're gonna know more when we clarify this. But the lovers, the king, queen of cups, okay, it's like an entire situation is being left out in the cold for some kind of new beginning here. That's going to be extremely passionate and emotionally satisfying. Have you ever had both at the same time for any length of time? Oh, sure. Relationships start like that. Oh, yeah. We're going to build a world. And, it's like this, right? And then it goes 6 months to 2 years in, and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, God, there's toenails on there's toenail things on the counter again. Or it's like weird shit just keeps happening, right? I don't know, Aries. I don't know. This feeling is very strange, okay? It's a very disjointed energy. Anyway, let's go. Is it Phantom? It is. I kept hearing it. All right, let's do it. The Hierophant. You got stability on your mind, Aries. Yes, you do. Well, you got a Taurus on your mind. King of Swords. You got all these fucking people? What's going on? Page of Pentacles again. I feel like somebody wants to bring you something after you surrendered it, but I'm nervous about if it's a lie or not, because we have this mask. I mean, sometimes people take off their mask and it's another mask. It's like some kind of Bond fucking villain, and they just keep being shitty. Let's go. The Moon. And what's that? The Nine of Swords. There's something you don't see, or or something that you don't know is stressing you. Like you want to find out something, but this has been moving slow, right? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I'm feeling much better, by the way. So thank you, everybody that was sending me all that healing energy. I really appreciate it. My chest still feels tight, but it's not as bad. 8 of Cups. Walking away from the weight. Is somebody being too slow here to make some kind of decision? Is somebody sleeping when they should be making a choice? Aries, what is this? Or is somebody leaving something and that's taking forever? Knight of Pentacles. Because that's the emotional leaving, because you have a 10 of Cups to go towards, right? The giving up on this is tough, or it was tough. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of money here. And I think this is attached to this fated meeting. Because remember what we talked about in the very beginning, you got to leave something emotionally. But again, towards this King of Cups, or this is King of Cups doing it. What is this? Ace, Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. The Page of Pentacles. And what is that? The Six of Cups. Are you walking away from what you thought was a soulmate or a friend, or, I mean, what? 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. I'm going to go back on that. Queen. What was that? The 4 of Cups. You're rejecting a lot of things. It's like you're putting a security gate around your heart now. You're like, do you have backstage passes? No? Then you can go, right? It's Queen of Cups. There's something like that going on here. Access is getting limited by some people here. Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Now that is you. It's one of your cards. Death. Did you have to end some kind of emotional attachment to something that was not good for you to turn into this passionate action taker? Because you're good looking. You know what the fuck you're doing. It's like you had to trade off. It's a trade-off. Because you can't move like this, carrying a bunch of burdens for someone else. I don't know. You had to end it. And now we have the 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Lovers. We got down here. Are you mirroring somebody? Now, when I say mirroring somebody, it doesn't mean you have to know them, right? It could just be, the person that is divinely, orchestrated for you. Hangman. you're getting a new perspective about what a lover's soulmate connection fucking looks like. Because you're tired of being whatever the hell moon. You don't even see it. Yeah. But you feel it. Or this is a a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups connection that's going to be this that you don't see coming together. Four of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to some kind of idea, or somebody else's. What is that? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. The Star. Are you becoming well, it does say Queen Bee, King Bee. I mean, what? Are you becoming a star for real? Death. You're putting it into something that you've been working on. We said it right there. Something that you were emotionally connected to. Something that you kept holding on to. Again, or this is somebody else. You're letting something go. But that's stressing somebody, or it's been stressing you. It's like somebody ticks like 4 out of the 11 boxes. And you're like, I mean, Two of Wands. You're looking at a whole nother thing to do here. This could be work related. Maybe you haven't ever felt value or something. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to some kind of choice. Eight of Pentacles. What is this Eight of Pentacles here for you, Aries? Four of Pentacles. What? Right there. That's the World. Eight of Pentacles, please, for Aries. The Nine of Pentacles. Remember what we said? 8 to the 9, okay, to 10. It's like it's going, right? It's moving like this because you picked another path to end something that you were working on and moving more towards something that is more lucrative, more in line with you, like who you actually are. And that might come in the way of a fated meeting with somebody else because you surrendered it. The surrendering it and the Eight of Cups is a lot of what that's like kind of connected there, right? Because you've been manifesting this. The Two of Wands is the minor to this one. It's the Magician. You want some kind of new cycle, but that involves ending something else. Maybe it's a move. Maybe it's, I don't know. Lovers. Lovers. The Knight of Pentacles. It's right here. Who is this other person here? Huh? You can tell me. What is it? King of Wands. Hold on. Let's go. Lovers. Somebody holding on to you? Lovers. That's too many, but what was that? The Seven of Pentacles. Are you waiting for somebody that's slow as hell? Lovers. For some kind of soulmate connection? Who is this? The Queen of Cups. It's right there too. Uh-huh. You're like, jiggle, jiggle. I mean, look at my cup. It's over here. And you have somebody in mind. Who? Because you're waiting on some kind of love message. Because you're getting your finances and everything else figured out. That looks pretty good because you're not working on something. Aries, what are you doing? Lovers. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups. Are you, what? You gotta, okay. Remember we said you gotta end something to manifest something else, right? Walk the path, I'll just pick it. I think that's what you've been doing. That's like the Emperor, Empress card. Okay? Lovers. The Ten of Pentacles. Of course it is. It's right there too. Somebody giving somebody else. This is that breadcrumbing thing we keep kind of going back and forth with, huh? You better not be waiting for somebody to pick you. I don't think you're doing that. I think this was a lot of you related, but there's somebody else here. Because the only thing that doesn't really is it another Aries? I don't know. Five of Swords. King of Cups. The skeleton trying to, you know. I should say. King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? I'm still tired. I'm like fatigued. Aries, let's go. Go to bed early tonight. King of Cups. What was that? The Magician. I'm not gonna say anything. King of Cups. Four of Swords. Somebody wants you to head to them. Three of Cups. Ace of Wands and the Devil. This Capricorn Scorpio. What's going on here? Huh? Somebody's been through it. Two people have. Get the Moon and the Devil with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles twice. Three of Pentacles. King of Cups. What if it's King of Cups? The Nine of Wands. This person's guarded as shit. But they want to send you some kind of message. They're obsessing about you. Or something that you're doing. Who? Aries. Who? Somebody is peeking out from around the corner, over the veil, over the curtain, peeking the curtain. It's like this. And they want to send you some kind of message. It's going to be incredibly passionate. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Or this is two people. It's almost what it feels like is it's like two people are on either side of the fence and they both want to talk to each other and they're energetically going, you first. No, you first. It's like that. It's what it feels like because everybody's been beat the hell up here. But you're having to walk away, surrendering this heartbreak. And somebody is holding a secret. That's what this is. It's right there. This is fun. Eight of Pentacles. Do you work with this person? Did you? Five of Pentacles. They want to talk? Yeah, they do. Five of Pentacles. What is this, Aries? What is this? Three of Wands. Okay, here it comes. What is it? The King of Pentacles. Who's this? Is this Taurus? Right now you got Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo again, Capricorn, Cancer, Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. What is this? The Knight of Swords. Who are these people headed towards you? Or are you leaving a lot of people out by just not talking? Or somebody else is. Five of Pentacles again. Two people are leaving other people out because they're walking away and surrendering heartbreak. But this love message here is right there. Passionate. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Then we're going to go in the extended. You can't make it up. It's the Six of Wands. You're going to have victory with this. Yeah, both of you are. It's like you guys are playing footsie energetically underneath some kind of weird table. Because what you want to do is move. And that's going to be victorious, but neither one of you knows that. I just said neither one of you knows that. It's Seven of Cups. It's all like, well, yeah, I think so. It's like that. Ace of Wands. You guys are tripped, tell you that. Whoever this is I'm talking about. There's more people here. All right, let's just put them all back and see what we get out. Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands here? For Aries. Ace of Wands for Aries. I gotta harvest my potatoes in about a week. I'm just excited. I'm growing so many potatoes. Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands. Well, somebody's picking up the pace. Could be a Sag. But somebody's mad about it. Do you understand? But it's like somebody's getting into the thing where it's like, if they're going to be mad, they're going to be mad. That's the end of it, right? That's kind of what this feels like. It's like, shit's just going to happen the way it needs to happen. And that's why they're like armoring up, strength. Yeah, because there's going to be a tower. Why? I'm going to the extended. And we're going to over-clarify this and see what everybody would say to you. I'll see you over there, Aries.